Hey y'all, hey, it's me, your girl Nurse T, and I am heading to get my nails done on this crazy rainy day. But if you want to know how I started my day off, with a nice workout. So if you're interested, watch the next clip and then we'll proceed to the
yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Money good. Ride with some hitters and they wish a bitch would. I don't wanna argue about it, baby, I ain't good. If she got a band, let her in, yeah, she good. I don't gotta worry about shit. Money good. Dick riding ass bitch. Never let a sack chase a hang in my clique. Fuck getting caught, bitch, I'm tryna get rich. Better hide your wallet when I fall in the mix. Yeah, can't deny I'm a star. You can tell by my walk. I ain't even gotta fuck him, he just love how I talk. I'm embracing the fake, I'm accepting the hate. If I wasn't number one, they wouldn't come from my place. Money good, throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Ride with some hitters and they wish a bitch would. I don't wanna argue about it, baby, I ain't good. If she got a band, let her in, yeah, she good. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Man, I know money some broke ass niggas who be hating. Pop a rubber band, put that money in they face. I be out here grinding like a nigga who ain't ate. You ain't bringing nothing to the table but your plate. Bitch, I'm out here ballin' like a motherfucking babe. I can't gossip with you when it's money to be made. I'm tryna get my pockets 99 Ricky Lake. When you being real, you ain't worried about who fake. Money good, throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Ride with some hitters and they wish a bitch would. I don't wanna argue about it, baby, I ain't good. If she got a band, let her in, yeah, she good. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Money hair long, nail long, money long too. Get a bag, spin it, make it back time too. I can never let nobody tell me what to do. If a nigga get the trippin', I'ma throw that boy the deuce. Pull up in a Rolls Royce, finna rock a show. Click full of bad friends, we at Papa Do's. Rent dude finna let your baby daddy know. He in love with me, but he know to play his role. Money good, throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Ride with some hitters and they wish a bitch would. I don't wanna argue about it, baby, I ain't good. If she got a band, let her in, yeah, she good. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Money good, I ain't gotta worry about shit, money good. Money good, throw up where I'm from, let them.
So I am gonna be trying to change these little nails out and get something more Valentine's related. So man, don't y'all just love when Girl Scout, when it's time for Girl Scout cookies? My favorite, my absolute favorite, the Caramel Delight, my favorite. So yeah, I also wanted to jump on here because I commented on one of the other nurses' pages when she kind of spoke on like in nursing causing anxiety for her, and I just want to let y'all know that stuff. Remember I made that post? I did a mukbang, whatever it's called, with the loaded shrimp nachos. And I think I talked about like 3 things that I wish I knew before about nursing or whatever. And then I mentioned that how it caused anxiety. So, I mean, right now I'm cool, but still, like I said, to a certain extent, you know, sometimes you can have a little anxiety present. But for the most part, when I first started off as a nurse, I swear, it's just out of nowhere. Like, where did this anxiety come from, sis? And it was like, to the point I thought I was a little crazy because I had never had anxiety before becoming a nurse, you know. So one thing she did hit on that kind of set off a light was that somebody had mentioned about in her comments that, you know, you shouldn't take work home and this and that. But to her, she was trying to explain that her anxiety is on a different level. It's not that she taking work home. It's affecting her personal life and some other stuff. And so it was crazy because I realized that when I had the anxiety at that time, when it's one thing to have the anxiety at work because you don't know what you're anticipating with these patients, but it's another thing when it carries over into your daily life. And so I feel like mine affected me while driving. And it was so weird because I was a person that can drive from like state to state with no problem. But all of a sudden, after acquiring that anxiety, I literally kind of feared driving on freeways, especially freeways where I knew that I had to veer all the way over to the left. Because then I felt like, oh man, if I have an anxiety attack, I have to try to get all the way over to the right, and then the cars would be coming fast, and it was just like crazy stuff that just had me just going on some crazy stuff. And like when you try to explain that to people don't understand where you're coming from. You know, they just think you're either a lunatic or you just trying to cop out on hip and driving. But that stuff was real, you know. And then I had to do a lot of research on that and research anxiety, period. And it's just basically an over accumulation of thoughts and just weird stuff that just take over your body, and you just have to remind yourself that what you're thinking of is not present, you know. And if your anxiety is caused by stress, then de-stress and let that shit go. But mine was on another point where I literally, like, if I wanted to go out of town somewhere, like it was one time I took the family to where did we go? To South Padre Island, and it was like 6 hours away. But I was like, you know, I like to hop in my car and do things with my kids and just go. But then I'm like, no, because what if I get that? At one point after the birth of my first two kids, I experienced vertigo. And if you haven't ever had vertigo, bless your heart, thank you, you're blessed. But if you have, you know, I empathize with you because I've had it before, and it is a horrible thing to have. And it's basically like my body would feel real heavy, and like the room would just spin, and I get dizzy. And that happened a time or two while I was driving. So then me remembering those moments when that happened, I picture myself having that happen when I'm on a freeway. And that's what caused me to have my anxiety to go up to another level. And it's like I think of that when I'm driving. So I had to get away. My whole point of saying all that was basically to say that when I knew I wanted to take my family on a trip there or any other place, like just go any place far of a distance, I literally have to get somebody to come with me. And if I'm going out of town and that person don't have money, like I'm always like having to make sure I cover that expense. And it really didn't bother me because I'm like, I'm able to get what I want done, and I have a decent designated driver. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's like I found myself having to pay to have people take me places, and I just felt handicapped. And then when you get to the point where you can't get up in your car and take your kids where you want to take your kids, it's a problem. Anyways, my whole point of jumping on here to talk about this anxiety stuff is just to know that it's real. And not only could it affect you in nursing, but I mean while at work, but sometimes it can carry over into your daily life. And I just pray that this don't happen to you. You know, I'm much better now. The driving part, I'm still getting there, and that's after 5 years. But I'm much better when it comes to like at the part at work, you know, because I've been in my area for so long now. If I happen to move and shift over to another area, I might have it, but then I might not, because your girl been this horrible ass, you know, everybody rave, well, they talk very much down on med-surg, and it's a tough unit. It is very tough as hell, but the strong survive. Like I said, you throw me to the wolves, I'll come back leading the pack, because your girl got her skills to par, you know, and that critical thinking is up there. So I'll never get too cocky. I always have room to grow, and I'm just glad I got that foundation. If I decide to go anywhere from this point, I'll feel like, you know, it shouldn't be as hard for me to, you know, just get in the swing of things. But yeah. But anyways, I'm headed to this nail salon. I am about to pull up, And then I'm gonna get my babies and we're gonna go to the store because I'm gonna make some tacos tonight. And I need to go by HEB because I love their buttery tortilla shells. Oh, they're so good. And I'm gonna try to get another workout in tonight. Yeah, because I gotta get right. I gotta get this fupa taken care of, right? But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. See you on the next one.
Yeah, she good. I don't gotta worry about shit. Money good. Dick riding ass bitch. Never let a sack chase a hang in my clique. Fuck getting caught, bitch. I'm tryna get rich. Better hide your wallet when I fall in the mix. Yeah, can't deny I'm a star. You can tell by my walk. I ain't even gotta fuck him. He just love how I talk. I'm embracing the fake. I'm accepting the hate. If I wasn't number one, they wouldn't come from my place. Money good. Throw up where I'm from. Let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Money good. Ride with some hitters and they wish a bitch would. I don't wanna argue about it, baby. Yeah, I'm good. If she got a band, let her in. Yeah, she good.